What's good? This your big homie Kev. I'm in this Grammy pack, getting ready to go in. You know, this massive construction kit that comes with drums. Come with loops. It come with, MIDI files, wave files, the tempo, drum loops. Just everything, right? So I'm just getting ready to go in. I don't have anything pre-planned. I don't know exactly what I'm gonna do. I got a bunch of stuff loaded up, but I'm gonna just go in. So let me first start with the loop. So. Now here's the original loop. Now I could actually use that, but that's the original loop. Right? So I wanna keep that vibe. Yeah. Okay, there we go. So let me find the tempo. All right, here we go. Now see, it might sound crazy at first, and you might be thinking, well, I don't know what the hell I would do with that. But see, and that's how I'm thinking right now. I ain't gonna even lie to you. But it's all about stretching your creativity, doing things that you wouldn't normally do. That's the reason that. So now, let me just add a chord real quick. Um, let me see. Okay, there we go. So I'm gonna just add this chord, or these two chords. So. Well, let me see. So I want to add that. So I got my melodies in there, right? So now let me go. I found this percussion loop earlier that kind of had like a. Let me see. Let me see. I gotta find the tempo. So. Alright, so. Now it's my preference. I like to turn, all of my melodies off while I'm creating my drums because it's, like once you press play with everything, then you get a chance to really, be surprised almost. You know what I'm saying? So let me see. I'm gonna keep the kick, but I'm gonna change the snare. A little higher than that. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Now I got everything. So now let me press play and see. You know, now I'm just as surprised. Let me see what's. Right. So now I got my vibe in there. Right. So now let me throw my hi-hats in there. Okay, now I got my vibe down, and I pretty much got the thing that I want down. Now I want just something subtle, right? Just something subtle, you know, not nothing that will take away from the vibe. And then I don't want like a crazy synth, and then I don't want to use an arpeggio. I just want something that will keep everything subtle, right? You know, so I found this sound. Let me see. Let me see if I should go. Now, I like how all of this came together, and remember, it's important to remember that it started from this loop, right? That I chopped up and made my own, which actually was originally this. Right? So, I took a piece of that and created that, slowed it down a little bit, and created my own feel. Then, of course, as you know, since the Grammy pack comes with drums too, I went to these drums. And, I mean, the kick and the snare is in the pocket. It's banging. It's full. Right? It's none of that thin, you know, those thin, weak sounds. I don't have to stack them. You see, that's one kick and one snare. Right? So everything was there. And then this vibe came together, right? So now I come to that decision where I got to either use an 808 or I got to use a bass. So let me figure out what the 808 sounds like first. You know what? I'm going to just record that. And then, or I can use this bass, right? This thick. Right? So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to have, for the second part of the verse, I'm going to have that bass. And then when the hook comes in, then I'm going to have an 808 bass. So let me record the 808 first. Let's see. Oh, actually, I wanted that high one in here. Right, so I got that one in there, and now I'm going to go to record this other bass. Well, let me turn the quantize off because I don't want. Right, so I got the two basses that I can switch between, and then I can actually go 808. now I can actually add, you know, I can start really building my vibe. And see, you see how I put that together, right? It started with something that didn't even sound like I was going to be able to do something with. Added my drums, added my percussion loop, added my extra little, you know, my hi-hats and my cymbal, and then everything else. And then I was able to put something out there that I can come back to or I can finish right now. And again, it kept me inspired. There was no thinking. I wasn't frustrated. I literally just, I was able to just start and go. And the same thing can happen for you. If you want to get your hands on this Grammy pack, click the link below. Also, make sure that you subscribe to this channel so you can get more updates on more videos. Big Homie Kev, peace.